What's amazing about these is you don't realize how much room is in here. I can't even touch the ceiling.
You can't even barely.
I love it. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Welcome back to my next video. Today we're going to meet Bud, and Bud is in an A-liner, and I've long been a fan of A-liners because they're hard-sided pop-ups, and I have never gotten a video of an A-liner. We're here at the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, the RTR, and so I ran into Bud and I grabbed him and said, "Please let me shoot a video of your rig," and he said, "Okay." Thank you so much. And so let's talk about your A-liner. And are you full-time?
I'm full-time. I looked at a lot of different things and ended up with a little four-wheel drive pickup. Well, it's only a 5-cylinder pickup. So I got to checking, and there's like 4 different brands of these that are available.
The A-liner pop-up style.
Well, no. A-liner itself's got like 6 or 7 different models, but they're different, 4 different manufacturers that make this. One's called a Flagstaff, and anyhow, there's like 4 of them. There is one other one that's lightweight aluminum with the siding like this, but this is the lightest of all of them. This thing only weighs 1,200 pounds.
That's amazing.
Yeah, well, and that's why I got it. Once it's folded up and I'm towing it down the road, it makes 1 mile a gallon difference in my fuel mileage.
That's astounding. So what kind of miles per gallon are you getting?
I get 20 of towing it.
That's just astounding.
Yeah.
You can, and for the amount of comfort you have, that's really something.
Yeah.
A big thing to me is that the hard-sided gives you more security. Was that part of your thinking?
No, not at first, but I like the idea of it. I like gadgets, and I like the idea of it and the simplicity of putting it up. It takes me about a minute and a half to put it up. That's it. I just really like it, but I did a lot of research. One of the things about these, everywhere I looked at the RV trailer thing, and I'd find them. They're there. But every time I'd make the phone call, they were gone.
Right.
I mean, within a day, they're gone. And some of them, they went anywhere from $4,000 to, depending on the age, $4,000 up to about 12 or 14. The way it works is the top, the front one goes up and the back one comes down. And after you fold these 2 side things down, the 2 side ones fold in, then the front one goes over the top, and that's because as you're driving, you don't want it to be able to lift up and
peel up and blow off.
Yeah, and there's 2 little clamps that come down and hook right here, and that's all that it takes to hold that thing down. Mm-hmm. And we talked about the weight on it. It doesn't weigh hardly anything. What's amazing about these is you don't realize how much room is in here. I can't even touch the ceiling.
You can't even barely.
Not that I'm all that tall, but
right.
That's over 8 foot.
You're not bonking your head.
Yeah. And now they've got other ones too, where they call dormers, and where the stupid window is, it comes up and goes out, and it's got hard-sided things that makes a little thing. So if you're sitting like at the table here, somebody can sit in there and have room for their head.
Right. And even now, it's not terrible.
Yeah. Got decent cabinet space. Mm-hmm. And I keep junk in it.
We all.
And this one's got drawers in it. Got a little Dometic fridge. Great fridge. At first I didn't think I liked it, but I really do now.
Is it 3-way?
Yes, 3-way. Yeah.
3-way?
Yeah. And I run it on my gas. And
that's cheap.
But this thing will freeze anything. That's what's amazing.
So it's got a little fridge and a freezer. Freezer compartment.
It will freeze it. It will freeze everything you put in if you set it.
Oh, if you set it that, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? Got a little sink in it. I don't like it. Don't use it. Mm-hmm. I just take a towel and wet it and do that, or take my shower.
Right.
It's got a water tank in it. When the guy
hot water tank.
Well, it's got a hot water tank too, and an extra outside shower. Mm-hmm. But don't use either of them. I don't use any of the water tanks.
Right, you have a nice shower set up now.
Yeah, well, that's why I got this. I love that shower. That's great. Best thing going. People laugh at me when I tell them about my brother and everything, because I get excited about it. I love it. Good.
Well, so just to clarify on that, it comes with a freshwater tank.
Oh, yeah.
And do you use it?
No.
You just use your 5-gallon jugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reason being, I'm a plumber. I know how nasty water can get sitting, and what can be in it, and all of that stuff. Don't want anything to do with it. If I had my way, I'd take it out and just make this cabinet space. But I need my fridge and I need my heater. Love the little stove. Two burner.
So that's
stove.
a factory built-in stove.
That came in built in with it. Now this is different than normal. This one I made. It had one of those pedestal things on it.
Mm-hmm.
Got rid of that thing. And I don't know if you can see this, but this thing turns around. It's just a,
right.
And I saw that somebody had built in a camper had built one kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. You see these becoming really popular. It's a great idea. That's why.
Fantastic idea. And this is what I use for my toilet.
Standard 5-gallon bucket.
Well, I didn't know about, let's do this.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
Yeah.
Let's do it right now is pretty part of my motto.
Mine too. Anyhow, I didn't know about the luggable loo, and I drove a truck for a long time too. I've done a lot of things. Drove a truck for a long time, and you have to do something there, and the Walmart bags are perfect for it. Double bag them and get rid of them in a dumpster. So I bought a toilet seat and put some little clamps on it so that it won't go anywhere.
Just C-clamps cost you a couple bucks.
Yeah. This is something I added, and it's just a
Mm-hmm.
solar light that's motion sensor.
Nice.
So so somebody walks up, the light comes on, the dog barks,
And this awning you have on, is that a factory thing or something?
No, this is something. I was looking for something appropriate to put on it, and they do make one for it, but it's pretty expensive. This cost me $50 for the cover and $8 each for the pole.
Right.
And then the string was $10 maybe. The top is right in here. This is the slide portion of it. So I didn't want bolts and nuts and things in there. As it comes down, it's going to scratch it all up. The bolts will hit. It doesn't want to close right. So I got it up in here, in this part. And one of the things I did, which I did also on the solar, is each of those threaded nut certs, like a pop rivet.
And you just build a frame for the two solar panels.
Right.
Looks like two 100s.
Right. Now there's another thing. I put some little rubber bumpers in here in case the wind wants to buffet it, what have you.
And it would possibly slowly grind away at the road.
Right.
That eliminated that.
And I put a felt thing on the bottom of that, on the rubber. And this was, to me, the best way to do it.
Right.
With my particular roof situation, the way that it was.
And you can only mount things on this side because the other one lays flat and this one falls down on it.
Got this little thing for my shower, which I love. We might as well go into this stuff while we're here.
Right here.
This is a bamboo thing. Got it off the internet, Amazon. Got little sticky things on the back, so
to stand on in the potty tent, shower tent.
And that way you're out of the water.
Not standing in the mud.
Yeah, and I bought this little thing for again an Amazon deal. There's about the only difference in all the ones you see is the color. I love it. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made. For what I want to do, it's just perfect for me.
Good.
I mean, if I had the money, I could go to a Class A or something, but I don't think I'd enjoy it as much. I really don't.
Right.
There's places I can go to with this, with my truck being 4-wheel drive, that I couldn't take a Class A.
Oh, lots.
Yeah. And I've pulled people out with my little truck already.
Right.
But anyhow, it's a great way to go, a great way to live. And everybody says, "Oh, I just wish I'd have done it sooner." Well, I got out here as quick as I could. And it took what it took to get here, and I wouldn't change it. I just want to do more of it.
Right.
Met some people. One of the things you talk about is meeting people, and right now most everybody's gone. There's still two of the friends that I met that are good friends already, but one of them already left. And he and I are supposed to meet up in like May, first part of May, and we're going to go up 101, and we're going to travel all the way up to Oregon. And one of the other guys or actually Washington, one of the guys from Bellingham, and we're going to go up and visit him.
Right.
And so I mean that was kind of the purpose of this too. I have a difficulty meeting people, and I forced myself out of my comfort zone just to go over and introduce myself and drag other people out of themselves, so to speak. And it's actually kind of fun.
So folks, I hope you got some inspiration out of this, that the A-liners are a really, really, really good choice. There are numerous brands but the A-liner brand itself is the lightest, is what you found,
Right.
and would recommend. So I hope we've helped you out here. You got some good ideas, and maybe we'll consider an A-liner for you. The great gas mileage, the easy towing, just ability to go to a lot of places. So I hope you'll like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you later.